Welcome to Mixed Breed, where we scrap that man. Keep it real. Welcome to Mixed Breed, we put everything possible or imaginable in the pot. Yeah? We stir you up and we get conversation and laughter. Some people go vex, but who cares? You can't be too stiff, you can't go like you're on Viagra. Mixed Breed, they have to mix them.
Welcome back once more, viewers and subs to the channel. There is a phenomenon that is happening right now. I have to call it that. Kanye West, by making certain statements, by speaking certain words, it would seem as if he is now an international terrorist. He has been blockaded, you know. Kanye West is suffering blockade from his bank, from all the business, his business associates, Gap, Foot Locker, Adidas, even his bank said that Kanye West should withdraw his money from their accounts. It just goes to show how loud the power imbalance in the world speaks. And if you were sleeping, this should be a banger. Yes, supposed to a knockout right now. Kanye West has made anti-black statements, anti-white statements. Kanye West has made every anti-statements until he made this one. And look what has happened to him. In less than a week and a half, a man who had a net worth of $2 billion is no longer a billionaire. He is no longer a billionaire. So, I've heard rappers and other persons make some really derogatory remarks against a particular race. You know, the race that they say is at the bottom of the food chain. And I don't see nothing. I don't see this type of blockade. I've seen persons who are pedophiles, and this type of blockade never reached them. Right now, I have to be mincing my words because YouTube might give us a blockade too. But it's something that we have to pay a keen attention to.
Yeah! Kanye West come in like the LA Lewis for America. You see me? Them man they march at them own tune. Them man they special. Them man they do things where people see him and say, no man, this man's sick. But apparently this man has been a genius all along. The man has now shown the world who run things by being at the wrong end, at the receiving end of a major scolding. The persons who are in charge, Kanye West knows them and him draw them out. Now a lot of persons are not so brave as to want to be at the receiving end of these people's wrath. Kanye West seems to have support outside of these big people. Him brave. I lift my hats off to him because I'm show you what's happening now. I'm show you what's going on in the world.
In wicked and balling.
I lift my hats off to Kanye because it just goes to show that he's not addicted to that drug called lifestyle. Kanye West is willing to sacrifice status and everything to open the eyes of the world to what is really going on. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. There's no such thing as freedom of expression. There is only freedom of speech when the destruction of a particular race is targeted. And we have seen it. You can examine it all you want on YouTube. It is there. But once you touch the powerhouses of this world, suddenly your content and your speech is offensive.
The thing what I know about anti-Semitic speech is that you are speaking out against the race that controls all the money in the world, and everybody know who they are. They start with the Jews. When I want to say it, I don't know if it's a censored word, so I don't want to end up in a Kanye shoes and lose my $3 out of my bank account. But saying this, may I say, what he did was say hate speech. Because when he say DEFCON 3, you know, says a military preparedness thing that and him wake up and him a go defcon 3 upon them. So it was so like say my incite violence towards the people them. Now if he could have did tweet anything else, but you know say probably him see say him a get a battle from those people. So him now I say yo, you know, him ready for them. Him ready for them and prepare himself for them. So I mean when it comes on to freedom of speech, you know, freedom of speech not so free. You pay for what you say, and this is a prime example of how America view freedom of speech and how them interpret it. Because just because him said that one statement, the whole of him life, him entire net worth, everything drop because of one statement. America is a economy based on talk and hype. But them figure. Allow the man make the man prosper.
The long arms of this powerhouse, reach on our local artist and subdue him, Yeah, we all know of the infamous case. The artist is now serving a life sentence, a sentence behind bars. There were so many inaccuracies in the case, but go back in history when he said that in the remix of 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch, he said, but me F them ish data. You can fill in the blanks and research that song. As citizens of the world, you have to realize that we are censored. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. There's freedom of speech as long as you don't touch a certain topic, or a certain powerhouse of the world. Next thing that you need to learn is that being a billionaire in this world is just a matter of opinion. It is speculative because your billions can be evaporated just like that, just by somebody's opinion of you. So I hope you know that true wealth is, spending time with the people who matters most, with the people who matter most, doing the things that you love. That is true wealth. A lot of people want to run down this thing called billionaire status, and billionaire, and it's an illusion. So learn that from Kanye West, that being a billionaire is an illusion.
Yo, you know what? I would advise any men that is even, black men that are even contemplating of being with any of the Kardashians, cut the thought, run for no life. Listen.
Stop it. Get some help.
Evidence has shown, if you go back and look, all of the men them were there with the Kardashians, the black men them. Yo, may I tell you, a bear ish reach them, like left, right, and center. Them life never end well. Look into it. Kanye got by the Kardashian curse. No, but big and serious. Obviously, freedom of speech is not a thing. Yeah, it is a thing to an extent, and to an extent in which it depends on which group of people you actually say stuff against. When it's a certain group, you pass the line. But once it's in the black community, do one want to, well, let's not put kill, but destroy women and children, destroy each other in the black community, that is fine by us. But once you cross a certain line, yo, I've never seen a man lose them status in a 2 weeks. That's just bizarre. What if black people don't know their powers? What if Kanye wasn't the kind of person who bashed his own race as much as he does? Then we could stand behind him and say, hey, all right, so y'all want to cancel Kanye? Black people spends the most on all these name brands, right? Balenciaga, Adidas, all these stores, even Skechers threw Kanye out the doors the other day. Imagine when Kanye was up there, Skechers would be dying to have Kanye walk through their doors, and here they are dashing him out of a store. Now I'm saying if black people could come together and show people that, hey, we can cancel no to, move your money. I mean, We just don't know the powers, and we're always seeking validation from other races. But I would like to see Kanye rise above this. That they're trying to silence him and show him who's boss. I would like to see him produce his own warehouse, make him own enough of trying to live off those big corporate companies. You have your own name. People go for their products, for your products, because not because of them selling it, but because you are who you are. So try to go around all this and make your own thing. You know, you're that powerful. You could do it.